Adventures of Paws. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Einstein, the Scientist Cat, and the Mystery of Thirsty Plants. It was a bright, dewy morning in Einstein's laboratory. Sunlight streamed through the window, casting a golden glow on his cluttered desk filled with test tubes, books, and beakers bubbling with colorful liquids. But today, Einstein wasn't focused on bubbling potions. He had a new mystery to solve. How do plants drink water? He muttered, pushing his round glasses up his nose. His fluffy white tail twitched with curiosity. They don't have mouths like we do, so how do they stay hydrated? With his lab coat slightly askew from his last experiment, Einstein grabbed his notebook and rushed outside to the garden, where the morning dew glistened on the leaves. Rabbits, squirrels, and birds gathered around, eager to hear the latest discovery from their favorite scientist cat. "I shall conduct an experiment," Einstein declared, his whiskers twitching with excitement. He plucked a fresh white carnation from his garden and placed it in a glass of plain water. Then, in another glass, he added bright blue dye to the water before placing another white carnation inside. "What are you doing, Einstein?" asked a curious squirrel, tilting its head. "This, my friend, is an experiment to show how plants drink water." Einstein grinned. Hours passed, and the animals waited patiently. As the sun began to set, they gasped in amazement. The petals of the carnation in the blue water had turned blue. "The water traveled all the way from the bottom to the top," said a wide-eyed rabbit. "That's because of something called capillary action," Einstein explained, pulling out his notebook. "It's like magic straws inside the stem that gently pull the water up, even though no one's pushing it." The animals leaned in closer. "These little straws inside the plant are amazing," Einstein continued. "I think I'll call them, Xylem. Yes, Xylem, that sounds just right for the plant's water-carrying tubes." The animals clapped their paws and cheered. "So when it rains, plants drink through their roots?" asked a small rabbit. "Exactly," Einstein nodded. "Water travels from the roots, up the xylem, and into the leaves." The next morning, Einstein wrote his findings on a chalkboard in his lab. How plants drink water. 1. Roots soak up water from the ground. 2. Stems have special straws inside. Einstein named them xylem. 3. Water travels up to the leaves. 4. Leaves use it to grow and stay healthy. 5. Extra water escapes through tiny holes like plants sweating. "Science is pawsome," Einstein chuckled, and the animals cheered once more. And so, with another mystery solved, Einstein the Scientist Cat prepared for his next adventure, because science never sleeps.
Adventures of Paws. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Listen now on Spotify.